Was it photographed?
Yeah.
Well done. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Well done, sir. Welcome. Thank you.
Well, I'll be very brief. I want to thank Chairman Rogers Howe for his comments. We have been friends. We were elected in that class, that incredible class of 1980. We were called, and it was meant to be a derogatory term, but I took it as a great badge of honor. We were called the Reagan Robots. We all came and voted together, and we stayed together, and we made a big difference. We had one of the greatest leaders. I think the three greatest presidents we've ever had are obviously George Washington and Abraham Lincoln and President Reagan. And I appreciate Hal's friendship and all that he's done over the years. And thank you very much. It's interesting when we all gathered down at that Dulles airport, they all showed a 30-second ad that we all had run, and we all pretty much said the same thing. And we love Reagan, and he was, you remember Jim Nelligan got up at the first meeting we had at the White House, and he raised his hand, and President Reagan called on him, and we thought it was going to be a big question. And he said, "Mr. President, you're the only man I know who looks good in a brown suit." And it was just, but thank you, Hal. I want to thank Frank and your organization for the award, but more importantly for what you do and what you have done and what you hopefully will be doing. In summing up, I have never been, having been here for 34 years, I've never been more concerned for our country. My sense is, and I'm looking at it and as a pessimistic view, and some will be optimistic. Hal told me he is, and I want to know what verse I can quote to look at. But I think our country is facing, we're not there, but we are facing economic and moral decline. And I look around, and with what's taking place in Iraq, and you know, more biblical activity took place in Iraq than any other country of the world other than Israel. And yet the Christian community who speaks the same language as Jesus, Aramaic, has been reduced to 1.5 million, down to roughly 300,000. And the world stands by. And now we see same thing taking place in Syria and things like that. So what am I going to do? We hope to work with a group, to put together a group, not a think tank, but a do tank, to really make a difference on these issues that I think are so very, very important. So again, Frank and all of you, thank you. And Hal, thank you very much. I appreciate it. God bless you. Thank you.